Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to Sorry, We're Closed. And I gotta say, after a few episodes now, a few days here, my voice is feeling significantly better. For those of you that don't know, I was rather ill, rather disease-ridden for a while. My voice was a little screwed up because of that. We're feeling better now. We're back in the game. We're ready for some action. And in the last episode, a little bit of a recap. We went to the abandoned train station, got a taste of the combat mechanics, which I think are really interesting. Like, it's unique, and it's not super complicated, and it's a little... It feels janky now, but I gotta get used to the whole, like, not being able to move and only attacking first person, but, like targeting things, I could see that it could be a little bit of a challenge, but it wasn't so bad. And we traveled through that abandoned subway station. We got to the end, got on the train with our friend Robin, who turns out to have been a demon the entire time. And then, right as soon as we really started to get to know that character, as the viewer, that is... she met with tragedy, unfortunately, and it's looking as though, as of right now, she's been eaten by a giant rat monster who was really a millionaire who had also suffered from the same curse that the Duchess, we found out, was the name of the big pink demon lady thing that came to visit me during my sleep paralysis. She was also a victim of the curse, and because of that, she was also desperate. We saw what kind of fate we might end up meeting once the curse takes its full effect. Oh, things are getting kind of rough. Boy, what is this? My god. Okay, so here we are. I was right, by the way. That is like a French-made anime girl over there. Ugh. But we're here in the Duchess's lair, I suppose. Or one of them, or how she gets around into all of the different people that she visits, which is... That's our door right there, I think, or one of them was on... Or maybe it was on the other end. I don't know. Either way, here's a big, weird tentacle room here. Can I go in? Ew. Jesus. Ugh. The hell is this? Hello, eyeball on the wall. We saw one of you before. Ooh, you're all kinds of nasty, ain't you? We meet again, wretched woman. Oh, you're the same guy, too. I didn't expect to see you again. You will see me many, many more times. Forever, in fact, once your curse settles in. We will be neighbors soon. Why are you here? There are so many room doors. What are they for? Each room is where a victim lies in wait for their next visit. You're a victim too? I thought you were another demon. Quite the opposite. I was once a part of a cohort of angels, an endless mission as suppressors of demonic activity. And I see this is going really well for you. Well, you know what? That makes sense. I do, now that he says angel, I do get biblically accurate angel vibe from him. My Bible lore here is a little rusty, but I'm pretty sure that the demons slaying angels, the ones that actually went out to do that, looked a lot more like him than the Abercrombie or Aeropostale models that you're probably used to seeing, you know. It was an awfully dull life, devoid of any senses, I bet it was. At least you have some sort of existence. My friend, I just saw my friend, they're gone. Well, yeah, I guess that is true. They, probably were created single-minded in purpose, you know what I mean? Like one goal and that is it. They don't need to feel or think or anything. They go out and they kill demons. They don't need anything else. Get used to it. Ugh. You thought the human world was cruel? Well, you'll see how much worse things can be. How did you end up like this? I'm not capable of love. It's not part of my design. Yep, that's what I thought. No need for it. Rejection leads to torture from the Duchess, as it means to try and coax love out of us. It's the same for every victim. Yeah. My flesh exposed, stretched, and grafted to this room was one way of trying to get me to break. No matter how hard the Duchess tries, it's not gonna happen. So, why would you be in the abandoned train station, then? That doesn't really make any sense. Why are you trying to stop me? It is a question. We'll find out. Don't be so silly. The curse will do you wonders. If there's a way to break it, I definitely don't know it, and I hope to never learn it either. How ungrateful you are. Now, I wonder... Maybe, I guess, from their perspective, like Michelle said, they do have kind of a life. And as before, they were a tool, really. They didn't really serve much of a real purpose beyond the one thing they were created to do. They didn't need anything else. So as grotesque of a life as it looks like it is for this thing, kind of looks like they, at least they have a life, you know what I mean? At least they are feeling things, you know? So why are you trying to stop me? In all my existence, I never felt more alive. You're like the rest of us. You might be intriguing for a few days, but eventually the Duchess's interest in you will wane. Before you know it, you'll become a part of a routine torture regime, and you'll be thankful for it. As it stands, you're getting in the way with your rebellion. I need to feel, Michelle. Don't ruin this for me. Never mind. I will see you again, wretched woman. So, yep, that's what I thought. Just a whole bunch of eyes on the wall. Yeah, biblically accurate angel. That's about it. Big eyeball ones. So your purpose was to fight demons, and then the Duchess liked you and tried to force you to love her, and as a result, you denied her, and she tried to break you by grafting your body to walls all over the demon realm, and because of how miserable you were before, or not miserable, you're like a blind man being given their sight back after losing it, or never really having it, actually. And because of that, you feel things now, actual emotions beyond the one purpose you were designed for, and even if it's a bad feeling, at least it's a feeling. You're like Baldur from God of War, spoilers. You can finally feel something and it doesn't make you angry or hurt you. You're like, whoa, oh my God, what is this thing? It's a brand new sensation. So the curse is a gift for something like that. But I'm not like you. I don't feel things in that way. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a human being. I'm designed for more than one purpose. You know what I mean? Guess that makes sense to me. I don't know. What do we got here? We got a phone to save. Was down here the whole time. Hello, anime girl. Hotel staff. New arrival. Welcome to the Duchess's hotel. You must be one of the victims. That nasty cut on your forehead gives it away immediately. It's the Duchess's signature move. Oh, and you're just, and what are you? Just a, I guess, literally faceless nobody. Just dressed up for single purpose. What's going on here? Healthy looking plant. And if I do this, a not so healthy looking plant. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't feel like sitting right now. Yeah, I don't blame you. Last time you sat down in a room because the demon told you to, there were a problem. Oh, nice. I was gonna say, you're a demon, but you don't have a heart, I guess? Or maybe I'm not supposed to see yours. Don't feel like sitting. Everything's all the same. Okay. Well, let's give her a ring. Hello, operator. This place looks fancy, doesn't it? So you can see what I see then, huh? It's just a farce, though. Don't be fooled by the illusion. Yeah, I know. You'll be met with something that better suits you soon. What can I do for you? We're gonna save real quick here, then. Moving right on along. Over 2 hours of gameplay here. Jesus. I wonder how long the actual game is. I think I've heard anywhere from like 8 to 10 hours in total. Boy. Whole bunch of doors here. No way in I can hear what I presume is a cat. Could be. I do get the vibe the Duchess is cat lady. What are those three down there? Oh my God, is that what? Do I see what I think I do? Okay. It's impossible to open this door here, tapping as if someone is dancing. What do we got here? Gentle sound of music. Okay. We're gonna look at everything, by the way, and then I'm going to do the thing with the demon eye. We're gonna go back through them all again. Yeah, this is a giant hotel, huh? You can hear distant voices singing, so we got singing, dancing, a cat. Can't open the door, sweet smell of perfume coming through the door. There's some artwork here. Interesting. Hello. Hi there. Ugh, you're something. Michelle, I heard about your curse, but I didn't think I'd see you here already. Do I know you? It's me, Clarissa. Clarissa? Girl, don't you recognize a friend when you see one? Whoa, Clarissa? I had no, you know, that just makes sense. I had no idea. Robin I can see as a demon, but you? I didn't think that would be your style. And you're right, I'm not a demon. I'm an angel. Don't ever associate me with Robin ever again. Yuck. Hey, don't talk about Robin like that. Robin is gone. I'm sorry, girl. I get it. This world is mean. And sadly, you'll have to get used to it too, now that you're part of it. I don't know if I ever will. Look at this place. It's infested with demons. Isn't it dangerous for an angel to be here? What are you doing here? I'm glad you asked. Dancing? I thought I'd finally get rid of Daryl. Oh, you know, I guess it kind of hasn't come to him. You've seen Daryl's awful treatment of me. His business practices are sloppy, too. It's costing me my reputation. This bar should bring in all kinds of hopeless demons for me to exterminate. And I'm starting to miss my quotas. He caught me extinguishing a demon and is threatening to kick me out of the bar. Everything that's happening to you is Daryl's fault, too. He's bad for business. We need to make him pay. If we can find some way to get rid of him, I think we'd both be better off. I need a little more time to think of a plan. We'll hit him where it hurts. I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Oh, well, that's horrifying. So, you know, I'm not surprised that you are an angel, I guess. Well, what did we read in Dream Eater's library? Okay, they didn't really specify what angels necessarily look like, but they did say that the more time that angels spend with demons, the darker they become. So it makes sense that she's a homicidal, like, we need to purge the demon heretics, like, psychopath here. Ugh. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna leave her alone, but why Daryl, though? Daryl's not a demon or an angel, is he? I mean, surely Robin would know, and so would Clarissa. You would think. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, this whole thing is a farce, isn't it? Oh, and as soon as you take it away, like, the music comes back and everything's happy again. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, maybe I see Cerberus down there. I'm guessing that's who it is. Oh, God, what? Distracted. I never take my eye off the ball. I've been hard at work finding you some of the best candidates you've ever had. Well, I guess I found where that side business is. The new girl is a surefire winner. It's not the candidates, Daryl. The portions for the main meals are smaller than usual. We've not had new menu items for some time, either. The menu has become dull, Daryl. That is a certain experience my fellow kinship expects when residing at the Empire of the most powerful demon this side of the world. Jester Dan! Yeah, that's right, Daryl! What does this have to do with me? I didn't sign up for that kind of petty work. You're my right hand, Daryl. All of my problems are yours to fix. You've been spending a lot of time in the kitchen as of late. Why not use your familiarity with it to enhance what's available? You must also fix our meat shortage. Demand for both our hotel guests and wholesale buyers are not being met. Yeah, Daryl! Why don't you do your job right for once? But I have plans tonight. Not anymore. I expect to see something new to sample on the menu and our kitchen to be run according to schedule by tomorrow. So that's the side business, huh? That's the whole shebang, eh? Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Jeez, my brain is like overload right now. I can't deal with it. Who are you? You have an axe for a face. What? Marty's admirer? You too? Oh my God. Clarissa, we gotta start purging now. Let's go. Where's the buffet? I hope I'm not late. Yeah, you're... Jesus Christ. I mean, okay. What is this thing? Hello, whatever you are. I mean, my God. T-A-D. Yang, miss. What? Yang? I seen you walk into Marty's shop. You must have been one of those strange ghosts I saw in town earlier. Yeah, he was. I am no ghost. Ghosts are simple beings with simple purposes and desires. No. Before you is the great traveling artifact dealer. Or TAD for short. Is that TADA? Is that what it's supposed to be? I specialize in rare and valuable items. I love the little dance he's doing too. I often trade with Marty online via electronified mail in various electronified online forums. Weren't you meant to meet up with him? I was, but alas, I forgot that Marty is not part of my realm, thus unable to recognize me face to face. Well, at least Marty's not fake. He's a real human being. God, if only he knew how right he was about everything. I'm gonna have to tell him. He's gotta know. I've already booked my stay at the hotel, though, so I'll be around town for the next few days regardless. How intriguing. If you have a pass, a peculiar item or note on your travels, do bring them to me. For I, TAD, can exchange them for the appropriate values in Yowza. Yowzas? Where have I heard that word before? I was given them by a monster in the bathroom. From the incredible Marty, of course. His influences reach far and wide in the celestial realm. All of our currency is now based on the delightful concept of Yowzers. Really? Marty's single-handedly responsible for the demon angel economy? Ah, okay, sure. You can use Yowzers to upgrade your capabilities. Artifacts for Yowzers and Yowzers for upgrades. It's simple, really. Do you have anything of note, my new friend? Yeah, I do actually have a lot of them. Sell artifacts. A delectable choice. Okay, so 13, 21, 24. Okay, a rare ancient halo. I'll give you 13 Yowzers for it. Sure, amazing. Wowza, this is old. When an angel's halo is stolen, it petrifies into weak stone. It's useless, but humans believe they still bring good luck. Well, I found it on a corpse in a corner in a train station, so not that lucky. Your patronage is always appreciated. Got another one. What else we got here? Statue of Mercy. Bleeding dog made from blue goldstone? A rare statue of mercy. I'll give you 24 yowzers for it. Sure, why not? Amazing! Dogs are loyal beyond belief. Even in the afterlife, they seek out their companions. Your patronage is always appreciated. All right, we're gonna sell one more here. Warrior of Change. There's the stone figure of night with a horse's head. Kind of looks like that Watcher statue almost. A rare warrior of change. I'll give you 27 yowzers for it, sure. Amazing! A classic angelic warrior. These figures were popular toys when I was young. Your patronage is always appreciated. Now can I buy upgrades? Whatever takes your fancy. So what have we here? So I got 59 yowzers. I can upgrade my axe damage, pistol clip size, pistol damage, water bottle capacity, which is not... I can buy that, okay. Health replenishment per water bottle, and third eye enemy stun time. I can do that. Oh yeah, that third eye stun plus is very popular. Yours for 18 yowzers. Stunning! What a clever purchase. Your patronage is always appreciated. Enjoy! So we're gonna buy another upgrade then. Let's see. We've got that upgraded. And I'm kind of... Pistol damage. I like the stun. Stun is good. I feel like water bottle capacity could be handy, because I pass by a lot of them and I haven't been able to pick them up, and I haven't really needed them outside of boss fights so far. Right now, damage is okay. I can always come back and get this stuff later, but being able to collect water bottles, that's definitely a good one. Water has never tasted better. Enjoy, yeah. Whatever takes your fancy. I like this guy. I really love this guy. Okay, so then axe damage, pistol damage, and we have enough for new clip size, so sure. That pistol clip plus is very popular. Yours for 23 yowzers. A goodbye indeed. I do say, I declare. Your patronage is always appreciated. All right, well, that's that taken care of for this fella right here. I guess I could ask how trading worked, but I think I get it. Hope to see you again, my new friend. So is this supposed to be like another biblically accurate angel? Because I've heard of not, I don't want to say designs, but I guess that's what it is. What do we got here? Triangles? There's some business cards here with the name TAD written on them. World famous traveling artifact dealer, aka TAD. We'll trade artifacts for yowzers. We'll trade with angels, humans, and demons alike. Many useful upgrades of all kinds for all kinds. Hell yeah, I like it. I do like this guy. Why is there hands here? That's weird. That's really weird. Hello? There's a contraption? It's not a contraption, Michelle. It's hands nailed to the door. I didn't even realize that. Okay, what do we got here? I don't feel like sitting. What's this? There's a newspaper here. I've never seen it before. It's called the Hellfire Times. An end to suffering. As we are all so familiar with, endless suffering is one of the key experiences of a demon. One of us believes they have a plan to cure it all. I've had the chance to interview the Duchess about how we might unlock our existence as demons and find the path to healing. Is it love? So, Duchess, thank you for your time, and let me start with our first question. What do you think is the answer to our ending our suffering? Love. I was right, yeah? That's what it is. Wow. Powerful stuff. And if we're able to obtain the so-called love, do you think we can all be freed from our eternal pain and regain our status in heaven? Yes. Incredible! So, what is love exactly? I am not sure. I only know that I no longer have the omnipresent love of heaven, and I need a replacement. Yeah, that makes sense. I see. Well, thank you for your time, and I hope the next time we meet, you will have been successful. For the sake of all of us. Well, you know, that only just makes sense, honest to God. Like, that makes absolute perfect sense. They were kicked out of heaven, and they lost the love that they felt from the Creator. And because of that, it left a hole in them that they're desperate to fill. And, I mean, it's kind of hard for some of them to do that. Not all of them get to look like, you know, pretty and all that. Like the, you know, very sexually conflicting Duchess and all that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? But it makes sense, you know what I mean? Literally, serious, in all seriousness, you know, it makes sense. They would have a hole they need filled with love. And they don't really know what it is. Which makes even more sense as well, because they've only ever known one kind of love, which is omnipresent, all-encompassing love. So they're doing what they think love is, probably based on their own guesses, estimations, and what human beings have shown them. And love, for humans, is a very, very wide range. Yeah. So anyway, hello. You must be the Duchess's latest object of desire. What a pleasure to meet you. I'm sure you'll become quite acquainted during your eternal stay here. How can I assist you? I don't know. What is this place? This is the Hotel of the Duchess, one of the strongest demon empires to exist. Many of our kind come here to engage in civilized manner, much like how things were for us disgraced ones before the Great Divide. How can I assist you? So the Duchess, above all, is like desperate to get that love back, like that feeling of not necessarily holiness, but that hole filled. You know what I mean? I want to go home. Have you tried our doorway to your personal living space? You ought to get used to your personal doorway, as it will be the only door you'll ever use once the curse is settled. I'd rather not use that door while I can still avoid it. Then I'm afraid you'll have to use our main entrance and find your own way home. You can, I feel like that's... Where is it gonna let me out at? Because I'm supposed to be meeting this Benedict person, and I don't even know where did the train even drop me off at. About the Duchess. The Duchess is exemplary, an inspiration to all of us disgraced from heaven. Their mission to find love and return to good graces will pave the way for all of us desperate to reconnect with our old forms. How can I assist you? So these forms, are they not what you're taking voluntarily? I would think that, in my mind, I would think that the demons self-actualize, you know what I mean? They take on forms that represent, like, the main quirk of their personality, I would think. You know what I mean? Like, of course the Duchess would look, I don't want to say sexualized, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Or like, obviously Jenny looking like a giant rat. She even said, right before she turned completely, that she would hoard money like a rat hoards cheese or whatever, you know what I mean? So it makes sense. Never mind, I'll be seeing you. Yeah, I guess you probably will. God, and the reality is this whole place is wilted and decayed and degraded and just absolutely falling apart. Yeah. All right. Hello, folks. Demon in dress. Well, aren't you pretty? Didn't I just kill a whole bunch of you?
Finding suitable clothes to blend in with civilized demon society was tricky.
You know what? You look fantastic. I gotta tell you. You are fabulous. I wonder if, I mean, isn't Jenny the one that made the dresses? Is that who that was? I don't remember who Michelle said owned that store, but it would make sense if the rat demon wore a dress. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Demon in a hat. We've only just arrived here. We've heard great things about the buffet. What is this? Little bug demon in a top hat with a cane? Now that is classy. I'll tell you what, I love him. Favorite one. All right, I've been putting it off talking to douchebag and his 3 kitty cats over here, so yeah. Well, you're not a demon. Good to know. All right, hello. Cerberus. We'll be taking, okay, yeah, dogs. It's not cats. Of course it's not. I know what Cerberus is. We'll be taking some time off soon. It's a great spectacle when the Duchess's newest victim is fully taken by the curse. We wouldn't want to miss it when it happens to you, babe. Yeah, you're just... Yeah. Hello, Daryl. What are you doing here, dead girl? Dead girl? The one who's ended up dead is Robin. I was warned about you. I should have listened. Yeah? What are you gonna do about it? Maybe I'll tell Oakley. Screw you, Daryl. I'll hope karma finds your ugly ass. Who cares? At least you have friends that can die. Oakley is all I've got. If I lose him, I lose everything. I've got bigger problems than you. The Duchess has me under a microscope, and I still need to sort out something for me and Oakley's anniversary tomorrow. Piss off, will ya? Yeah, you know, you are just, well, you know, it makes sense why he acts the way he does. He's a douche, but I get it. I as much as I begrudgingly have to say it, I get it. Okay, well, kind of artwork we got going on up here. Curious about it. I see that. Yeah, the hand there, and the snake in the tree. Is that the old Garden of Eden there? I wonder what the big painting of her looks like, if I can even get that close. I wonder. This is the way out, it looks like, but can I see it? Ugh. I want to get a little closer, but it won't let me. I see that that's her, obviously, or them, I guess. I'm not really sure what the Duchess is exactly, but it's somebody in a suit, and I can't see it. It drives me nuts. I don't know if there's a better angle or not. Okay, well, let's look at the door here. I should head home. Yeah, I think I've seen everything that I need to see here. I mean, I think I got it all. I mean, I got some upgrades, sold some things, took a look around, I saved. Have I been to that door yet? I don't remember if I even walked up to check this yet or not. Probably. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. Oh, wow. Ew. Ugh. Jesus. What is this? Hello?
Ravenous demon. The wait times have been dreadful ever since that orange human started working here. Talk about a decline in service.
Oh, you have an upside-down face. I get it.
I'll be leaving a formal complaint.
Okay. How about you? Loud demon.
It's rude to make me wait. Why does the Duchess think that only demon worthy of respect? Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh, hello. Wetzel demon? Are you the chef? I bet you are. Chef Armando. Make the dish bigger, Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given the quality meats and a seasoning. Chef Armando can't even get into his own kitchen. There is a backlog of shipments have completely cluttered the space. The energy of the kitchen is the most important when creating a culinary masterpiece. Chef Armando gonna work until it has been cleared. Ah, you there! Are you the latest shipment meant to come in? Quick, turn around so Chef Armando can grade the quality. No thanks. You will barely have anything to work with anyway. Wow, that's rough. Data supplier continues to disappoint. This human does not understand. Wait a minute. Take him to the kitchen. He's made this mistake for the last time. Take him to the kitchen? Remember that guy was beaten? Oh my god! They ate him. He sent that guy to die. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Chef Armando has a list of the underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy. Something flaming hot and spicy. Something yeast and bubbly. These items could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for. With these ingredients, the kitchen will be the best in the demon world has to offer. Is that what you guys? That's the wrong one. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it yet. If Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, defined ingredients, my coin the purse of houses would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. So, you know, I gave the pickles to the wrong guy is what I'm gathering here. Oops. There's a note here advertising something. Creed's Postal Service. Need to send a message to the underworld or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. I don't work for free though. Find me at any post box and we can sort out your postage membership. Discounts for first time members this week only. Spectacular. So he's a demon too, huh? Postman's a demon. Of course he is. Hello. Wow, you have a... Wow. 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 But like, wow, actually. Hi. Hotel manager.
Chaos. It's all in chaos. Chef Armando has been unable to prepare the meals on time, so now everything is delayed.
If we don't get these tables set quickly, I guess we'll attempt eating each other. I've seen it happen once before. Jesus. Hello, hotel staff. Please wait outside with the other guests. Are you all gonna say that to me? Is that like the only thing I'm allowed to hear? Welcome, you look very fresh. We can try to find a slot for you at the buffet today, but you might have to wait until tomorrow. I don't think I want any. We're working hard to keep our visitors satisfied, but it's hard to keep up with a lack of fresh meat coming in. Daryl's been the most frustrating human to work with. I hope he ends up like our last supplier. How is that? Right there, probably? There are various unrecognizable dishes on the table. They smell delicious, but how do they really look? Oh no, wow, they're just raw meat. Yep. Looks cooked, but it's raw meat. Yeah. They smell terrible. Yeah, that's funny. Alright, well. What about this right here? Covered dishes of some kind. The smell is awful. Even though these dishes are covered, the delicious smell is still strong. Yeah, that's really messed up. They just leaving the food in here just because? What's going on here? How many tables they got? Just 6, huh? All these chairs. Hello, person. I like how there's a bleeding heart thing for the horse there. That's wonderful. All right, hello.
Scram, little lady. I'm practicing for my performance tomorrow.
I'm sort of a big deal around here. Disturbing me during my rehearsals could ruin the entire show. Good luck. Luck? Luck has nothing to do with it. I'm a trained entertainer. Everything you see before you is skill-based. That's what I tell everybody, too. This guy gets it. There's a real craft required to put on a show like this. I tell you, okay, good for you. I don't know why every demon's, like, Italian. Except for, you know, Mario. Chef Armando out there I decided to make sound like bad Mario. No, but why do you look like a Quetzal, though? It's kind of weird, you know? Anyway, moving on along. Okie dokie. Well, yeah, moving up here. So you want to kill Daryl, huh? I mean, he's right there. Anything to say? I'll be at the bar tomorrow. Catch up with me there if you're interested. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure, I guess. I guess I'll head out the front door and get on out of here. Ski-daddle. Doot-doot-doot-doot-doo. Goodbye, hellscape. Oh boy, what now? The walk home is far from here. I don't think it would be safe, especially after what happened to Robin. If Robin could be taken so easily, what chances do I have? I mean, you killed the thing that killed her, so, I mean, that's your answer. Maybe I can call a taxi to come and pick me up. Need to make a call? I can do that for you. I recognize that voice. You're the... Oh? Oh... Operator? The one I heard on the red phone. You're as clever as they come, Michelle. It's dangerous out there at this time of night. You can ride with me. I'm headed where you're going. How do you know where I'm going? Because I know you, Michelle. We have a lot to catch up on. Tell me that is my ex, or something. Like, yep, this was them the whole time. You want your ex back, right? I think you'll want to hear what I have to say. Let's take my car, shall we? Oh, that's a design, if ever I saw it. The art in this game just... As soon as I think I've seen the weirdest it has to throw at me, it just hits me with something else. The sauce. Look at this stylish car here, too. Jeez. What do you want from me? I bet you have everyone whispering in your ear, telling you how to handle your current predicament. Oh, can you only speak with your tongue hanging out of your mouth? What is this music to, by the way? This game's OST is on Steam, by the way, in case you're wondering. Gotta get that money! That's still my favorite so far. I love it so much. I'm gonna say that every time I fight now. That's what I'm gonna hear in my head. Anyways, you're a very special person in a very special position. That gives you options, Michelle. I just saw Robin mauled before my very own eyes. I don't really care how special I am right now. I'm sorry for your loss, truly. And what if all of this pain could bring back the person you love the most? You know, you just told me right before I got on the train, I think, that I was entertaining. And you like to watch me, you weirdo. Oh my god, I just noticed the phone. Oh my god. Tell me that's Lucy. The way she's not speaking? Oh, Jesus Christ. Is everybody a demon? Except for Marty. And Daryl. Maybe Oakley? I don't know. What's this? Oh! Why is this game doing this to me right now? I'm having problems! Your ex, Leslie, has left you behind, hasn't she? She's an okay actress. She's done alright. Snagging that role in, what's it called? Dying Petals? I can get her back for you. Her career doesn't have to go that far. I may be able to make some changes. All of your pain gone in the safety of her arms. I wouldn't do that. Personally, I would not ever... Somebody that I used to date, when the relationship is over, it is over. For me, for them, maybe not for them, I don't know, whatever they want, but I would not want to put my energy into making their life worse, especially not for my own benefit. Like, she wanted to leave. I'll let her leave, you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to destroy her career because I miss her, you know? I will give you the chance to defeat your pursuer, the Duchess, in a way no one else can. What benefit do you gain out of this, then? What? How? And why? Your act of heroism will not only save the rest of your little town friends, but also take a massive thorn out of my side. Your ex always said you were never able to grow up. Now is your chance. Become the hero you were meant to be. Grow into the woman your ex can love. Escape this curse, destroy the demon, and ride away with your princess. So what do you say? Want to join forces? I do not want... I don't like these options. I do not want the operator to cause problems in my ex's life so that their career bombs and they come back here to be dependent on me. Because if their career is, if that acting job is what they like, if that's what makes them happy, If it does, then they should have that. I don't want to take that away from them. The relationship's over. Not doing this would be the grown-up thing to do. For me, in my mind, letting her go is the way to do it. I need some time to think about this. I want to say no. I outright want to say no. I want to defeat the Duchess. I want to survive the curse. I would love to have my ex back. Speaking as Michelle, of course. I mean, you know, she's a bombshell, you know what I'm saying? Bada bing. But speaking as Michelle, I don't know. I feel like the grown-up thing to do would be to let her go, let her have her career, and move on with my own life. And if she decides to come back organically, without demonic infestation causing her career to blow up and go and all that, fine. But no. Very well. I wouldn't want to pressure you. Oh, good. So unlike the Duchess, you know what consent is. Sleep on it. I'll check in with you tomorrow, just in case you change your mind. I'll drop you off at the church. Since you managed to get Robin killed, you're the— oh, don't you put that on me, you son of a bitch. You're the best person to break the news to their partner, Benedict. Yo, I swear to God, if you weren't a demon, I'd pull that tongue out of your head and chew on it like Laffy Taffy. Spit it right back in your face for that. I'll see you around, Michelle. Yeah, I knew it. Lucy? Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it immediately. As soon as I saw the phone, I knew exactly who it was. Jesus Christ, you know what I mean? This game is just like gut punches, you know what I'm saying? So will she not speak? Unless I look at the demon form there. Uh-huh. I understand that Robin is finally dead. Thank the devil. Go to the church. Benedict will be there and he'd want to know. We'll need him on our side if you ever want to go through with my proposition. What will I even say to Benedict when I see him? Meeting him for the first time and I have to tell him that his partner of hundreds of years is suddenly gone? And that it was my fault? Don't think like that, Michelle. They wouldn't blame you for what happened. I don't think they would. That's for you to figure out. My proposition still stands. Don't wait too long, though. You've not got a lot of time left. You know, it makes sense to me that, oh, look at that. That's the village, too, by the way. That's the, what's her name? Taco stand there. Or whatever. The chocolate place. Gate is chained shut. There's a padlock with a keyhole. So maybe I'll be able to unlock this area, you know, for the foreseeable future if I can straighten this out here. But no, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. It just, ugh. It's ugh. Oh, I wonder if I can use the demon sight on the other stuff over here. You know what I mean? Oh, it won't let me go over that far? Really? Man. I wanted to see if I can get it over the car, see what the car looked like. Find out I'm riding in some kind of hell chariot, you know? Alright, here we are. I like the city in the background there, though. That's nice. That's really cool. It's almost peaceful out here, you know what I mean? All it's missing is a beautiful night sky. If it had that, borderline serene. Everything looks normal out here. I'm not in the demon realm anymore, I guess. Huh. Nice and glowing. Check, the entrance to the church crypt. It's sealed and I have no reason to go in there. Maybe I need to upgrade my axe so that it, break the stuff down a little better. And everything's like golden when I walk up to it now, like it looks new, you know what I mean? Yeah. Interesting. Oh, Benedict! Hello! What's this? What? Bird? Scared spirit. Oh, it's not a beak, it's a face mask, okay. It is safe in the church. The demons can't eat me here with Benedict keeping watch. Why would anyone go outside? Maybe those are the spirits that were in the town, they're just hanging out. Interesting. Hello? Can I speak to you? Encouraging spirit. I'm so bored sitting inside. I miss the world I used to belong to. Perhaps I could find the strength to go out again. So maybe ghosts are real after all, then. These seats look wonderfully plush. These wooden pews have rotten significantly. So it's the opposite here. So in the demon realm, things go from pretty to ugly, but in the real world, things go from ugly to pretty? Is that what I'm gathering? What's this? There's a note here advertising something. Creed's Postal Service. Yep, this is the same exact thing I saw before. Interesting. There's a note on the board. Inappropriate mixing. It has come to my attention that various angels in this particular area have taken to mixing with the darkness, i.e. demons. Let me remind you that this activity is unacceptable and will result in harsh consequences. I will be around this location for the next few days to enforce due punishment to repeat offenders. Beloved. Maybe that's who Benedict is to these people? Be ironic if he was an angel, because Robin was a demon. Praying spirit. I feel so sorry for that repenting demon. You can feel the anguish he's going through. I am offering a prayer for him. Would you like to join me? I mean, I get the feeling that, well, I guess it doesn't matter whether she wants to be or not. Hello? Repenting demon.
I can feel the pain. I must endure the pain to make up for my sins.
Is it working?
Anything. I'll do anything to rejoin the Holy Ones. They must see my dedication.
Yeah, you get the feeling it doesn't work that way. Once you've been kicked out by the big man upstairs, I feel like, you know, if he's the one that evicted you, he's the one that's gotta let you back in, and I don't know. All there is a decorative cloth. The embroidery is intricate. This is a piece of shit. That's probably what it's gonna say. Yeah, this lost whatever glory it used to have. Yeah, I know. Tuh. Well, yeah, that's a shame, though. I mean, at least they're trying. It's the thought that counts. I don't know how much it counts, but, you know, just another thing. Advertising something creates postal service. So I'm guessing that that thing out there was a demon, of course. Altar has lost whatever glory it used to have. And what, was it just playing dumb with me whenever I was seeing the ghost behind? It was like, oh my god, I hate coming over here, it's cold. Like, he already knew exactly what was behind him. But it doesn't make any sense because demons look like this whenever I'm looking at them, you know what I mean? I don't know. Unless I'm in the demon realm. Oh god. This is Benedict. You know, some part of me, you know, yeah, this is exactly what I thought. Alright. Hello? Hello? Are you Benedict? You're right on time. My calculations accounting for your past I bet he's a nerd, too. My calculations accounting for your past behaviors predicted that we'd cross paths at this point. Robin always talks about you, Michelle. Ugh. I bet it's nothing good. You're a good friend to them. Better than you think. Ah. I can't be that good of a friend. I didn't know what to do. It was all so sudden. Robin was only trying to help me. Stupid curse. They only came along. Oh, God. They only came along to help me. If I wasn't cursed, then none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. Michelle, please get up. I am sorry, but Robin wasn't down there only to help you. So Robin died because I got in the way? Please, don't be so hard on yourself. It's not what you think. They're dead. Your partner of however many years. Don't you care? Robin's not. Girl. I cannot tell you how happy I am right now if you could see the smile on my face. Thank God. Dead? What the hell, Michelle? I'm not dead. It was not pleasant, but I did not die. Robin, you're alive?
Of course I am. Don't act so surprised.
Ugh. You think I would die that easily, Michelle? That would be such a rubbish way to go. No way I'd let myself have such a pathetic end. Anyway, I see you've met Benedict, the smartest angel you'll ever meet. I wasn't expecting Benedict to be an angel. How does that work between the two of you? Yeah, I don't want the birds and bees talk about angels and demons. I think I can imagine. I've been on the internet before. I've seen pictures. I have a lot of source material to reference. It doesn't. Not that we wanted to, anyway. That's why I was at the station in the first place. Michelle, I've applied some of my strongest formulae into your history, and the results have been astounding. You can deeply alter the future of celestial beings, all within the next few days. Including the fate of Robin and me. I didn't want to get you involved initially, but the station has proven me wrong. You're strong, Michelle, and we can use your help. For now, let's try and focus on what we need to sort out your curse. Benedict will be able to punch in some numbers and figure how you can survive this whole ordeal. It'll take some time. You should go back home and rest. Meet me here tomorrow. I'll have the results by then. Gotta say, buddy, you know, mano y mano, you know what I'm saying? Looking at you and then looking at them, you know what I mean? All I gotta say is, good for you. That's all I gotta say. Respectfully, good for you. This key will open the gate back down to churchyard. I don't know why I speak like that. I'm doing a mixture of both. Now he's a nerdy Italian. I can't help myself. They all blend together. There's so many characters. Got churchyard key. There we go. If you have any other questions, I'll be here. I have so very many questions about this. So very, very many. But I see you both also don't wear pants. Is that something angels and demons have in common? I mean, you're wearing a towel around yourself, and you're just not wearing pants. I guess it doesn't matter. This is weird, though. So, I don't understand. So are the angels permanently like this, and then the demons are the ones that are visible? I don't understand the rules. I need to speak to you. Sorry about what happened to Robin. It's fine. It's difficult to take Robin down. It wouldn't be the first time they'd had to fight their way out of a demon's stomach either. Robin is comically clumsy, but they always pull through. Together, we will succeed in finding the relic. About you and Robin. I've known Robin since before they were a demon. Before? What were they before being a demon? I can't imagine them as anything else now. I've noticed that humans have a very binary view of how angels and demons are meant to look and behave. Yeah, there's a reason for that. It's less about how a being is and more about what changes they undergo. Demons tend to have an unresolved sense of self, more so than any other person you might have met. Yeah, makes sense. It's not my place to say what happened. Robin can tell you when they're ready to talk about it. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Yeah, I imagine that being ripped out of heaven and being forced to endure an open, loveless hole in their very being. I don't know. Like I said, I'm still leaning in towards the demon self-actualized kind of thing. I don't know. My only basis for that is the show Lucifer. I don't know. Not every demon is Tom Ellis, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's okay. Anywho's, what's the computer for? You wouldn't think I'd have a lot of time on my hands, having to guard a door all day long, but no. Ever since humans came up with the idea of computers, heaven has found a way for me to do additional tasks remotely. Ah, Bruce Almighty. I've seen that. That's awful. It's not so bad. I get to do things like help lost kittens find new homes, prevent accidental deaths, and play solitaire. See? What's going on, businesses, CEOs of the world out there? Even heaven has work from home opportunities. You know what I mean? Always have had, Guarding a door without a computer. Did you know I invented the word boredom? I bet you did. It's true. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Is it dangerous to date a demon? Oh, that's probably the best thing about it. It can be, I won't lie. But does that make it wrong? I don't believe so. What makes it dangerous? Love changes us. It's not known what happens exactly, but I do know that loss of power is an effect. There are rumors that when an angel and demon fall in love, eventually they both become human. Oh. Interesting. I guess that kind of sort of builds off of what I read in Dream Eater's library. If I was Michelle, I would bring that up, be like, hey, Dream Eater, by the way, who is that guy? I don't know. Does that scare you? Yes. If we become human, then we'll have a human lifespan. We'll die. Robin will die. It hurts to imagine it, but it hurts more to imagine living without them. Yeah, but, I feel like it makes sense for an immortal being to not want to die, necessarily. But, I don't know. I feel like I can fall back on the death makes life worth living kind of thing. I don't know. They've never had to... It's kind of like the eye on the wall back in the Duchess's rooms, you know what I mean? Like, they have never experienced real emotions because they weren't designed to need them, so they were never given them, so they don't have them. And anything they do feel is manufactured for them because they don't have a purpose beyond hunting demons. I wonder if Clarissa's in the same boat, but she spent so much time with demons that she started to go crazy. You know what I mean? Like it said that angels could fall to darkness, unless becoming human is what they consider to be darkness, is in eventual death, mortality, pain, real pain, weakness, disease, stuff like that. I don't know, but I feel like this is in the same boat. Like they were like, what's the difference between Benedict and whatever the eye on the wall used to be? Or was that? I have so many questions. I have so many questions that the game will probably answer for me. This whole episode has made my brain want to fall out of my ears as jelly. Okay? Oh my God. This is going to be like a 3-hour video about just talking because why not stay with Robin in the church forever? Robin can't stay here for too long. They'll start to break out in hives. What about a human and a demon? I know why you're asking. I would discourage the notion, but I do understand it. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with a human and a demon. I've never run any calculations on such a situation before. You were such a dweeb. And that's who you're with. Once again, I gotta say, man to man, good for you. Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Oh, we should do more than break the curse. If that was a good idea, I would have suggested it. Destroying the Duchess might give me the courage to get my ex back. Besides, aren't angels meant to vanquish evil? That, once again, binary view. We each have our own purpose. Generally, I try to protect and undo harm, not dole out vigilante justice. Behaving in such a way normally has the opposite effect of what you wish to happen. Alright, but maybe this is still an opportunity we can take advantage of. Could we use the Duchess instead? I don't understand your angle here. This is our shot to get on the Duchess's good side. They could give us whatever we want. I can't be the only one who finds that appealing. Yeah. It doesn't appeal to me in the slightest. Yeah, doesn't appeal to me either, Michelle. I think, even with the player included here, I gotta tell you, lady, you are on your own with that mindset. Oh, yee. I suppose that, dude, listen, ironically, as it sounds, I feel like they wear the pants in this situation. Michelle, I don't think it's Benedict here, but whatever, that's fine. I suppose that you already have your own demon you can boss around. What's that supposed to mean? Is there anything else you wanted to ask? Never mind. Get some rest, Michelle. Come back and see me tomorrow. Yeah, I ain't getting all that. Ugh. Benedict will stay up until he figures this out. You should go home and recharge. Yeah. You know, I'm glad you're not dead. I gotta tell you, I am really glad you're not dead. Okay. What do we got here? Large computer servers, they make quite the hum. Of course, of course. Check. Sorry, Michelle, you can't go in there. It's not safe. Is that the gateway to heaven or something? It probably is, too. Oh, wait, what's that? Hold on a second. Wait a minute, I know that door. That was the... Wait a minute. Does that go into Dream Eater's library? Because they had that door right before the chase happened. That was what was on the other side of the door. That... Ooh. I'm sorry, I turn into a monkey whenever I figure things out, when I make connections in my brain. Ooh, I gotta tell you, how you doing? What's going on here? Ugh. The painting has been vandalized with the word disgraced written over it. So, what is that? I'm assuming that's a demon? Oh my god, I don't understand. I mean, there's so much to look at, and there's so many things to try to wrap my head around. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Well, you know, you two have fun catching up, if you know what I mean. Hey-o. Anyway, moving on down the line. And I gotta go speak to Lucy again, I guess, because, you know, they wanted... I don't trust the operator in the slightest. Also, what the hell is this? What fresh hell, no pun intended, am I walking into now? What is this? What on earth? What? Oh! It's you! What? You know what I mean? This... I mean... You know... What is this game doing to me right now? Okay, we're moving on. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Beloved. Oh.
You're beloved. You've become an embarrassment. Look at yourself. Your halo is in such awful condition.
What are you, like, size shaming him because of his halo now? Okay.
You wouldn't be able to keep this up for much longer.
Shamuel? Jesus. What is that thing? Centaur angel thing. The other one's got, like, bird feet, and I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
But he's the love of my life. I love him.
I mean, I hate him too, but I definitely do love him. I can't abandon him, especially when he needs me most. If this is Oakley, I swear to God.
He's abandoned you. He hasn't forbidden you to see him. This is the perfect chance to right your wrongs. Your exile from heaven can still be overturned. Kick your bad habits to the curb and leave him behind. You're hardly recognizable as an angel anymore. You're weak and changing too rapidly.
So, is this the middle ground before they turn into a demon? Interesting. So why is there painting everywhere then? Because based on the picture I saw on the bottom left there, I mean, that's the face. That was on the walls, I'm telling you. So why do I have a picture in my bedroom? What is going on with this game? Change. Of course he changes me. Isn't that the purpose of love? That's why I need him. If I wanted more of the same, I would keep my own company. It's not that bad. Ugh, never mind. I think I'm going to be sick. The bastard. I miss him. I hate him.
I've been sent to clean up this shithole of a town for a few days. If you can clean up your act before I leave, I'll put in a good word for you. Otherwise...
What's going on here? I don't think it's any of your business, Michelle, I gotta tell you. Oh, Jesus. She can see us.
She must be one of the cursed humans. What a pain. Let's go before things get more complicated than they have to.
You know, I love how the demons want to kill me and the angels are passive aggressive and they don't care. You know, like it's beneath them to be down here dealing with humans. Oh well, okay. I guess we're gonna open this up and we're done here. Gate is chained shut. Okay, we gotta open this up. There's a padlock with a keyhole. We are going to use the key and the gate is unlocked. Now y'all can go back and get your Jesus. Okay. Well, here we are back in town. Violet's kiosk, it's closed. Yeah, I guess it would be the middle of the night, huh? Stacy, that's the name of the dress shop person. It is not, Jenny. Okay, Stacy. Who's Stacy, though? Dying Petals fan. I know it's dangerous to be out this late, but I need something to do. My life is so boring, I can't stand it. I figured if I get kidnapped too, I could see what all the fuss is about. I wish I was an interesting person with a life full of drama and excitement, like Epiphany Oxblood or Canary Rogue. Yeah, you wish you had that, but I bet you don't. Oh, it's a mail carrier guy now. Yeah, the demon mail carrier. Is there a save, by the way, out of curiosity? I wasn't paying attention. I probably should find one. Hello, all right, we'll speak to you. Postman Creed. Careful, I'm doing my deep breathing techniques. This part of me delivery route is oh, it's a voice like that? I wonder. This part of me delivery route is the worst. Delivery route? Aren't you a demon? Yeah, and check it. Oh, Jesus. I'm a postman, too. Ain't it cool? I deliver all sorts for us non-human types. I usually wait for the human postman. Most of the time, though, I gotta grab him celestial letters quick from the post box when he opens it up, you know what I mean? Postman Creed is what they call me. I never would have guessed being a postman was the thing demons would do. Why do they call you Postman Creed? No idea, mate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I better get back to me deep breathing. You know, I had so much difficulty finding a voice for that person. Daryl's bar, locked. Yeah, okay, everything's shut down. It's bedtime, basically. Local shop, Marty works here. Robin's favorite place to kill time. It's closed. Yeah, it's closed. Everything's shut down. Anything else going on here? Oakley's is shut down. Greasy Spoon, be open tomorrow, yeah. There's the corner shop, port of convenience. Ha, there's no way I'm going back in there for my next shift. Yeah, I keep forgetting that you even have to go in there at all. Hello. Never mind. Disgruntled demon. It used to be so easy to find a midnight snack any day of the week. Ever since the Duchess started snatching up humans left and right from this area, everyone stays indoors. The powerful ones always make it tough for us little guys. I guess I can always eat at Oakley's. Jesus, so Oakley serves demon food, huh? Sigh, it's more reassuring when Larry is here. Yeah, no Larry. You know, I do want this to not be a ridiculously long episode, so at my earliest save convenience, I am going to wrap this up. Oh, it's fixed, huh? It's been boarded properly this time. Good, yeah. I need to go back in there again. And finally, you. Hello, beloved. Leave me alone. I have enough messes to clean up around here. How anyone could stand this place is beyond me. This is a hub for unruly angels, it turns out. 2 counts of inappropriate mixing, and 1 angel unable to meet her demon extinguishing quota. I particularly need to keep my eye on Shamuel. Yeah, I don't know why you would even tell me that, but good to know, I guess. Congrats on survival. Oh, okay. Bit late to talk to someone so boring. Let's keep this brief. Wow, you are just an awful, awful little bitch. I gotta tell you. Okay, well, we're gonna save there. That's gonna be the end of it. I don't know if going back in there will start anything else, but I've been going for long enough, I think. About as long, if not longer, than the last one, more than likely. There was a lot of dialogue in this, but man, like, it wasn't boring. It didn't feel like I just played this for an hour. Oh my god. There is so much, like, expedition, and my brain is melted because I have so many questions. Like, this world has really captured me. It's really drawn me in. And, like, the art just makes it even better. Like, the PS1 graphics, sure, but it's so unique. You know what I mean? Like, I just, you know? It's something. It is something. Anyways, though, like I said, I think with all that said and done, I am going to call it an episode here. What an episode. Like I always say at the end of every episode, be sure to check out the description if you made it this far. Clearly, you must be interested in the game. We're on episode 4 now, I think this is going to be. So go down to the description below and go to the website links if you want to learn more about the game and anything else that the companies that publish it and developers might have been working on. And make sure you go to Steam. And I think there's a whole bunch of other places you can get this game, too. You can follow maybe one of the developers' YouTube channels, whatnot. There's lots of places you can download this game at. So go check it out for yourself. Like I said, make some new decisions. After this Let's Play is over, I might go back through on my own time and do a couple of things differently. Right now, the only mistake I feel like I really made was not giving the pickles to the right person, but whatever. It's fine. But like I said, with all that said and done, all that rambling aside, I think I'm going to call an episode here. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, hope you have a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.